Hey y'all. This is in regards to telemantros' questions. Is human life valuable? Well, depending on where you actually look from human life. If you look at human life from a molecular level, subatomic level, really there's not much difference. Well, actually, at subatomic level there would be no difference. I think light is valuable because it rarity. If you were to, the way I look at killing somebody, the easiest way for me to explain it is that you kill the physical body, but you also kill all the potential that person had, all the potential anybody that comes in contact with them have, because we all, for better or for worse, help make what each other is. Simple as that. Be it something that you agree with, something you disagree with, it's just we make each other who we are. Is there a standard of morality? I'm sure dozens of videos could be made to this one, but be it from a theist point of view, anti-theist point of view, the standard of morality is often based off of religious pretext, and some of it's based off of common sense. Standard of morality, as it deals with law, don't kill somebody, don't steal something. But the standard of morality is how you deal with somebody. I've seen several Christians that act like total ding-dongs to people. Yeah, technical terms. But that's okay. That's how they were brought up. That's their morality. Since their morality says, let's take a look real quick at the difference between the morality between a theist like telemantros in comparison to, let's say, a neo-Nazi real quick. If you compare the two, there's no comparison. Although both are supposedly Christian, I've had a few dealings with telemantros, and I know I'm probably horribly destroying the name, but sorry about that. But he comes at everything, every time I've talked to him, never been condescending, although I'll be the first to admit he's a lot more intelligent than me. Always been humble, knows that I'm TG, and yet doesn't hold it against me. That's a person that is strong in their faith, and somebody that has a strong moral center. Somebody like a KKK member, that is their moral duty to stone, beat me to death, have 5 of them attack me at once, and that makes them manly. No. So morality is what you're taught, and what you feel inside is right and wrong. I know I totally screwed that question up, sorry. Does life have purpose? For some people, life's purpose comes from the Bible. Sometimes it comes from the Quran. Sometimes it just comes from wanting to make the world a better place or a worse place. Some people are like that. Life has a purpose because you give it a purpose. If you've ever looked in the eyes of somebody that doesn't have a purpose in life, it's pretty empty. And I saw that for many years. And my purpose now is to be able to, digressing as usual, my purpose in life is to be who my heart says I should be. Does that mean that it's going to be easy? No. Shouldn't be. Everybody's in change, just transsexuals like myself, a little more open about it. How do you account for universality of logical law? I tried to look this one up. I couldn't quite find it. I'm thinking it means, why do all these different countries and stuff have the same laws? It's because through trial and error, political influence, religious influence, they all come to similar conclusions. While over in Muslim-dominated countries, a lot of them cut off the right hand. Now, the reason they cut off the right hand is it's taboo to shake hands with the left hand, because now I had a sociology instructor when I was over in Korea tell me about the reason that it's unclean to shake hands with the left hand is because they supposedly use their left hand as toilet paper. Just going by what I heard. How do you account for the... why is there sickness, suffering, sadness, and sadness in life? Sickness, suffering, and sadness in life, it's part of life. I work in a long-term care facility, although most of the people I work for are very upward mobile, or they can move around. Some of them are just giving up on life. Some of them, just to look at them, to talk to them, look in their eyes, you'd never know. They could be on their last breath, and you would see love in their heart. They're sicker than a dog, and they still show love. How do you take it? Is there a fix to sickness, suffering, and sadness? As we presently stand, in our evolutionary scale, and our emotional scale, mental scale, and everything, no. Is there a fix to sickness? I'm going to take them individually real quick. Is there a fix to sickness? Yes. We were put here we evolved with 90% of our DNA is junk DNA. We don't even use it, but it's there for something. I could go in a long-winded speech like they did at the end of Kill Bill 2, but I won't. Suffering, emotional suffering. You want to know emotional suffering? Talk to a transsexual just before they transition. They'll tell you that life's not worth living, but it is. And that all the suffering, as you would put it, be it people talking down to you, verbally or physically assaulting you, worst time in your life, but it's better than the hole that's in your heart. And sadness, I think that goes back to, does your life have purpose? If you ain't being true to yourself, you'll never be happy, and you'll never make anyone else happy. Stay safe, stay frosty. Peace.